The letter arrived on a damp morning, its edges yellowed and frayed, yet the handwriting unmistakably familiar. "Come find me," it said, drawing Emeline to Silent Hill like a moth to a flame. The town loomed under a thick veil of fog, its streets empty and echoing with a silence that was somehow louder than any noise. As she wandered through the haze, shadows danced at the periphery of her vision, warping into grotesque figures that seemed to pulse with her heartbeat. Every step into the town felt like a descent into her own subconscious, where reality twisted into a nightmarish reflection of her deepest fears. Memories clawed their way to the surface, mingling with the fog. The shriek of metal on metal, the flash of headlights, and the sickening crunch that had ended her world flashed before her eyes. Emeline found herself at the gates of the old Midwich Elementary School, its facade cracked and weeping with rust. The halls were alive with whispers, each classroom a shrine to her guilt, filled with chalkboards scrawled with accusations only she could read. The school became a labyrinthine battlefield, where creatures born from her remorse skittered and crawled, their eyes mirrors reflecting her own failures. The hospital was her next trial, its corridors a sterile maze of anguish. Here, Emeline was pursued by nurses with shattered faces, their bodies twitching in unnatural spasms. They embodied her inability to save those she had loved, the weight of their judgment crushing her with every step. In the heart of this decaying sanctuary, she stumbled upon a room of mirrors, each surface rippling with the faces of those she had lost. Her reflection was fragmented, pieces of her soul scattered like shards of glass, each showing a different version of her pain. As the night deepened, the town's grip tightened, blurring the lines between what was real and what was imagined. Emeline stood on the precipice of her own sanity, the fog swirling around her like a living thing. In the heart of Silent Hill, she faced herself, a figure cloaked in shadow, whispering promises of redemption and release. Yet, as dawn broke, the fog remained, and the town held its secrets close. Whether Emeline found escape or sank deeper into the abyss of her own making was a truth as elusive as the mist itself, leaving her fate, and her freedom, forever entwined with the haunting echoes of Silent Hill.